going far to save all that we love. If we give what we've got, we will make it through. Here we are, like a star, shining bright on your world today. Make evil go away. Code Lиоко will reset it all. Code Lиоко, be there when you call. Code Lиоко, we will stand real tall. Code Lиоко, stronger after all.
Okay, all I have to do now is analyze the data you just gathered from Sector 5.
Do you think we can learn anything from it?
I have no idea, but if there's a possibility of finding a clue for fighting Xana on the internet, it's worth a try.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but something to eat would really hit the spot.
Better forget about it, Odd. We can't be late for gym.
Huh? But we haven't had breakfast yet!
Too late. Hey, Odd, could you cool it for a second? He's right. Your stomach is almost as talkative as you are.
Now listen, if I don't get something to eat right away, there's no telling what I might do.
Hey, Odd, did you forget you just had a chocolate bar 5 minutes ago?
That's nothing. That was just a warm-up. I need some real food to get me going in the morning.
Like some beans or potatoes with a banana or two for dessert.
Hey, I know you kids are gonna be disappointed, but it looks like I'm gonna have to cancel today's shot put competition.
Yeah! Way to go!
Quiet down. Actually, since today is Nutrition Day, our school nurse, Yolanda Parodan, is going to speak to you and tell you what you should eat in order to have a great shape. And I mean to keep in shape. So those of you who can't wait until you wolf down your next junk food meal, had better think twice before you do, because junk food is your worst enemy.
Unless your name is Odd, his worst enemy is whoever gets between him and his food.
Better believe it.
And so, for example, if for lunch you have mashed potatoes and lamb, there's no need for steak and fries at night.
What is she talking about anyway? If I eat mashed potatoes and lamb, there's no reason to wait for dinner. I can have steak and fries for dessert.
You'd better hope we don't get a test on what she said, because you'd get a 0 for sure, Odd.
So, don't forget that a head of lettuce can save your life. And remember, the better you eat, the better you live. Look at me. Ha! I'm an example of what good food can do. I'm in perfect shape. Ow! I just pulled something. Yolanda, help! I can't move.
Okay, Odd. It's finally time for lunch. Odd?
So, Rosa, what do we got today? Shepherd's pie, sausages and fries, beef stew, huh?
Odd. I didn't want to, but they said I had to cook healthy and well-balanced meals from now on.
What? Grated carrots and cucumbers, steamed vegetables, and fish?
Not even fried or breaded.
Great, I love broccoli.
Say that again and you're dead fish.
I'm sorry, I can't go with you. I've got Italian.
No big deal. We're just gonna analyze all that data that you brought back from Sector 5. And how about you guys? Do you want to come?
No, Ulrich, you stay here. I need you.
Oh, you do, huh? What for? What do you think the internet looks like? I don't know, but I guess we're gonna find out. Uh-oh, an alert. Oh no.
La lupa che allatta Romolo e Remo è il simbolo di Roma. Romolo e Remo erano gemelli. Secondo la leggenda, Romolo ha fondato la città di Roma.
Italian is such a beautiful and romantic language, isn't it?
I guess. Sir, William's not feeling well. I have to take him to the infirmary.
What seems to be the trouble, William?
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't really know. I guess you wanted us to be alone. That's why you said I was sick, huh? Me too. Whenever I see you, maybe I ought to tell you this in Italian. Yumi, where'd she go?
Not a soul out here. The coast is clear. Time to eat up a storm.
Hang on. Jeremy, head for the factory on the double. Santa's activated a tower. Be right there.
That's what you think. I refuse to be virtualized on an empty stomach.
Eating healthy's okay, but I'm starved.
Well, what do you know?
Stern and Dolarovia, what are you two doing here?
And you, I thought you were a nut about staying in shape.
Well, look, I asked you first. Answer me.
That was fast.
Where are Odd and Ulrich?
They're on their way.
Jeremy,
What is it, Ulrich?
we got a bit of a problem. We might be a little late.
Is it Xana?
Kinda looks like it. Okay, don't panic. We're gonna deactivate the tower.
You okay, Jim? You're not hurt?
Hurt? No, I don't think so.
Anyway, you were right about one thing. Food can be your worst enemy. Wow.
Transfer Yumi. Transfer Aelita. Scanner Yumi. Scanner Aelita. Virtualization.
Deactivated tower is a little further north. Watch out. Xana sent some crabs after you.
Okay, we read you.
Energy field.
Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. It's time to teach this pile of junk a lesson. Stay here. This won't take more than 2 seconds. Ready? Go!
He was right. It didn't take more than 2 seconds. I can't believe it. I'm gonna be eaten by a mountain of food and I'm starving to death.
Some guys were born to lose.
Energy field.
I can see the tower, Jeremy.
Well done, ladies. Wait a second, Jeremy. Something feels weird. The digital sea seems to have risen all of a sudden.
What's going on over there?
Hey, you're right, Aelita. The digital sea's really going way up.
Another one of Xana's tricks.
Do you mean that Lioko's going to be submerged and disappear forever?
No, it won't disappear. Lyoko sectors aren't affected by the digital sea, but it will get submerged unless I can find a way to lower the sea level.
Oh no, monsters are heading for the chamber at the core of Lioko. Xana's trying to stop you from deactivating the tower and from accessing Sector 5 by raising the level of the digital sea. And that's precisely how he plans to quietly wipe out Lioko.
You've got to get to Sector 5 before the sea swallows up the mountain sector. But first, take care of the tower.
Too late. It's not accessible.
Jeremy,
How are you guys doing?
let's just say we've got indigestion big time without having eaten anything. How about you?
It's grim here, too. Impossible to deactivate the tower, and Yumi and Aelita are going to be needing backup.
I love it when you talk to me like that, Jeremy. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. Want the latest news, Ulrich?
Is it good?
Not really.
Then no. Jeremy, the sea's getting higher and higher. I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way to the edge of the sector.
You've got to make it there for the transporter. Odd and Ulrich should be there soon to give you guys some help.
Hurry.
Too late.
Odd, head for the factory while I try stalling this junk heap.
Okay, I'll let you have all the food, but only because it's you.
Jeremy, don't tell me that Santa...
Is sending hornets after you? He is.
Things were getting a little boring.
SOS service here. What's the trouble, sir?
Odd, get into the scanner room. Hurry. Where's Ulrich?
Oh, he's got some game going on in the sewer.
Out of commission. Great.
I'll bring you back in, Yumi. Well done, Aelita. You were much faster than I was. Hang on now until Odd comes. Transfer Odd. Neutralization. Odd, I materialized your overboard. You and Aelita have got to get into Sector 5 no matter what. You hear?
No problem.
Jeremy, where's Ulrich?
Last I heard, he was down in the sewers fighting one of Xana's monsters. His mobile isn't answering.
I'll go find him. He must need help.
Energy field!
Laser arrow! You can relax now, princess. Your knight in shining armor is here.
Okay, Odd, play the hero later. But for now, get into position. I'm typing in the code, Scipio.
Inside, Jeremy. What's the latest?
The latest is that all of Lioco has been submerged in the digital sea. You think we can bring the level down? I hope so, thanks to the information you're going to find for me. If not, we won't be able to deactivate the tower. You've got to reach the chamber at the core of Lioco fast, or it's bye-bye to our beautiful virtual world forever. And don't forget to stop the countdown, huh?
No sweat, Einstein!
Oh, no? Then how come I'm sweating?
actually conquered the junk pile.
I wouldn't bet on an unconditional surrender.
It's okay, Jeremy. We passed the core zone. We're in the elevator.
Better hurry. The monsters have started to attack the core of Lioko.
We made it, Jeremy.
We're coming into the Celestial Dome.
Good. Aelita, head for the interface. You've got to get me the data I need to lower the level of the digital sea. Odd, you head for the core of Lioko.
I'm on it.
By the way, Ulrich, thanks for saving my life.
What wouldn't I do for you? Aelita, have you found anything?
Not yet.
How about you, Odd? What's up?
Everything's cool. I'm in the chamber at the core of Lioko. I know I said everything's cool, but I'm still dying of hunger.
You can stuff yourself later. For now, don't let them hit the core. If the sphere goes, Lioko goes too, forever.
Thanks, Jeremy. Nothing like a little encouragement.
Bad news, guys. The first protective shield layer just blew. The second protective shield can't hold out much longer.
Jeremy, I might have found what we need to debug the digital sea.
But I might have a little problem getting through.
This thing won't quit! I think I found the high diving board! I made it, Jeremy!
That's great, but the core can't hold out much longer. Okay, move it. Aelita, I'm going to rematerialize you now. If Odd doesn't make it, you could easily disappear along with Lioko.
No, don't. I was just about to get a hold of the data. It'll just take a second. Just at the wrong time.
This is weird. It looks as if the monster's gone.
I think maybe you spoke too soon.
Aelita, what's happening?
I'm almost there.
I'll distract it and you head back to the factory. It's not distracted too easily, is it?
Jeremy, how much time do I have left?
Just a few seconds.
Okay, the faster I finish up here, the faster I get to eat! Shield!
Jim. Are you ready to download the data?
I sure am.
I'll launch the program for debugging the digital sea. I just hope this is gonna work. Alita and Odd, you gotta get to the activated tower ASAP.
I'll get Alita. What about Yumi and Ulrich?
Still nothing, not a word. Great, Aelita. The data that you found was exactly what we needed.
Lioko's not the only thing to resurface. Ready to jump?
Deactivated. Well, Yumi. I don't believe this. Pick up.
Jeremy! I guess I'm all right. How about you, Ulrich?
Bon appetit, Odd.
I don't believe it. Well, now we've got to launch a return to the past because there's no way that Jim is going to forget the monster he saw in the lunchroom.
Here we go. Return to the past now.
I'm so happy!